Good morning. Well, I think it's crept into afternoon now. Oh, and it's chucking it down. What can you say? For a long spell of dry weather, it's been very nice. But with Storm Hector there, Hector destroyed the garden, totally wiped out. My wisteria, my climbing roses, clematis, everything just got stripped bare. So that's it. So not much you can do with it now, I just need to live with it. And as you can see, I'm back and feeling slightly better. I'll run through a quick canvas of. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of the day. It's been the first time for a while. Well, I've been out and about and round about, keep moving. But I mentioned it in one of the last videos that I've got a social life now. I spend more time in hospitals and doctor's surgeries and things like that. But anyway, I've had that. One of the many things or 2 or 3 things that's wrong with me anyway is this iron overload, this too much iron in the blood. Never heard of it before, but it's seemingly when you've got it, you start speaking to people, and it's amazing how many people have got it. And there's no cure for it. But they've got to get it down to a level, the iron in the blood. They've got to get it down to a level, and so the crux of the thing is that for the next 6 weeks, I think the next 6 weeks, I was at the hospital once a week. First one was there just beginning of this week, Monday, and they take a pint of blood off me, and they'll do this for they'll do it for 3 weeks and then take a reading to see just where the level is and take it from there. But hopefully when I get it down to a point, you know, it's only going to be 2 or 3 times a year or whatever it is, if that works. But there is nothing they can give you for it as such. This is it. I suppose it stems back to the good old days when they used to bleed people and they didn't know why it made them better, but it seemed to make them better. But this certainly makes you better. I've got arthritis, that's for sure. But I was getting to a point where everything was sore. The whole moving was a problem. Just walking was starting to get difficult, to say the least. A crippling pain, but it was always there. It never left you really at the end of the day. You get the odd little time when you were alright, but in general, no, it was there, and it was starting to really think. But anyway, cut it short. Hospital Monday, takes a pint of blood off me, and the difference has been fantastic. Absolutely. I wouldn't say I'm brand new, but oh gee, what a difference that has made. So I'm actually looking forward to going next week and getting another pint. You never know. Somebody said to me, "You're doing cartwheels, Jim," and I have noticed the difference actually in me walking round about and that, and you're moving a lot better. You know, I said, certainly am. I says and I've still, don't get me wrong, I've still got the problem with my hip and my leg, and I've still got arthritis, but this has made a tremendous amount of difference. That I'm actually moving with easily anyway. And I hate to touch wood here because I hate to tempt fate, you know, I really do. But it has made a tremendous amount of difference. But anyway, as I said, Monday was the first visit to the hospital, and it's amazing how people you meet in your life, like, you know, and the nurse shows me into this day ward thing and basically sit you on a chair and put this thing into you and drain a pint of blood off. And I'm sitting there and the nurse had showed me over and waiting on the chat, but I had noticed the chat when I went in there, paying much attention. So he comes up and he goes to me, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing fine, thanks very much." "Hi Jim, you didn't recognise me, do you?" I went, "Oh, gee whiz." I said, no, I'm afraid not. I really, you know, I mean, there is something there that clicks, but don't ask me what. He says, Martin McLean. I went, oh God, Martin, how are you doing? He says, of course, he turns me into the nurse and he says, this man started me in my first job when I was 15 year old, 42 years ago. I says, oh my God, it's been 42 years old. Yeah. And so there you are. So, and we had it was an orphanage. He was a nice lad, a very good lad, and he went on to do lots of different things. But anyway, he's ended up as a staff nurse in St John's, and so it was him that took the penny. He says, this is strange, he says. I says, yeah, I suppose it would be like, you know, I says, but I remembered, funny enough, I remembered the interview for him, and it was part of the forestry team he was going to be at the time, and there was a mix-up. He was supposed to be at the job centre for the interview, and at the end of the day ended up somewhere else, and it was just a mistake in the letter that had been sent. And we had to wait for him. He was the last lad to be interviewed that day. We were interviewing for 2 or 3 other positions too, but he, for the forestry team, were, you know, people who were interested in that end of work and whatnot. And so we had to wait on him that day. His father was bringing him to it, and but we certainly liked the look of the lad. And back then, of course, it wasn't a case of points or anything like that. It was the interview was the interview, and there was set things to try and judge whether. And we certainly got that one right with him, because he fitted in well and went on to be a good forester, or a forestry worker anyway, and had all the attributes and skills and things. He learned well. But he was telling me that through the years, obviously he'd had trouble with various bits and pieces and got out of that end of things and went into the nursing and so on that. So it was quite interesting. So it was strange though, it was that. So, but yeah, so back next week and get another pint off. So, and I thought that today I actually ended up with a comment on one of my videos last night from somebody who enjoyed it, and it made me realise that I haven't been here for a little while and whatnot, but I'm still out gathering the odd stick and handles and bits and pieces, and I've been refurbing 1 or 2 other things. I was going to try and get something set up to the outside and try and film some of it, but it's over the past while there, or certainly over the past 6 months or so, it's been really difficult. But we're starting to feel a little bit better, as if there's a bit more enthusiasm for it. So that's it. Also, that something else does come along, and you know, we're back into Edinburgh next week for the old leg thing. So, and see the consultant and see what he's going to do. So anyway, it's an improving picture, and that's it. But as you can see, I've got canvas set up. This is one of the Taylor ones. I've not done it. I've not been doing any painting, never mind anything else. And what a difference! What a difference with the Taylor. Behind like kind of cheaper canvases too, but the Taylor is a good canvas. Needless to say, I put a small hole in it this morning. I was chicken around with it, but I've patched it up and sorted it. But the wedges you get for stretching the canvas actually fit in a Taylor. You can stretch the canvas, you can put them into the bag and stretch them. All the other ones, no, they don't bloody fit. So you get these wedges to self-stretch the canvas, and most of the canvases, I think about 1 or 2 maybe out of them all, I've managed to actually get them to fit. So they've been absolutely no use, but it's the first time I've had Taylor for a while, for a long time anyway, and so I'm very pleased with it as such. So I was in this morning kind of organising bits and pieces and trying to make best use of the space that's here. So there you are. So I thought I'd run this through, and but I'll show you this little thing. Is the wife had bought me these minions, and I've actually put them together and mounted them. I do like the minions, and so this is going to be. There's a little signs to make for them yet, and it's a case of mistaken love, and so I've got one or two little bits and pieces, quirky little things and whatnot, and you never know who you might end up with them, like, you know, but the mind takes you everywhere and all there, so that's it. So, but I do like the Minions. You get a bit, I just look at them and you end up smiling for some reason or other, that's it. So as I say, we'll get back and do a bit more, and hopefully try and get something organised. Funny, I met a woman there the other week there who was coming back to me for most of it. She's about an avid collector of my sticks, I think. She's got about 4 or 5 now, and I need to come back and see you. I need to come see you. That last stick I got there, I just love it, and so I just picked a stick. I think it's the stick for the mood. I think maybe that's something like, you know. But we will try and get, I say, 1 or 2 made up and whatnot. I've not been neglecting everything. What can you say? We've been neglecting things, but there's little bits of transactions been going on in the meantime and whatnot. And actually, there was a walk there a while back there, and I picked up this log. As soon as I seen a fairy house in it. So they said to me, "What are you doing with that?" I said, "I'm making a fairy house." Gee whiz, like, you know. So needless to say, got it away, and 1 or 2 other things I've been doing around with. A nice lovely bit of driftwood there, out there. I'm going to take a photograph of it and stick it on at the end of the video, and I've just mounted it. Fantastic, actually. It's found it on the shore there the other week, and it's contortions of it as it's grown round all the various, it's been on the edge of a wall or seawall or something or other, and it's contorted round all the various things and grown through, and yeah, and so I've got it there, and it's very, very nice, mounted up on a block, and we'll see where it ends up. Never know, you never know. But anyway, it's good to be back. Well, it's good to be sitting here again and paint free, that's for sure, or paint-ish free anyway. So, but we'll leave it at that, because I could talk all day if there's enough subjects there to do it. But we'll try and get a little bit done and whatnot. But we'll hope people are still viewing the videos, and very good. There's a time. There's times we're all right. They're still enjoying them, and that comment last night was enough to say, man, I've really been neglecting things a little bit. So anyway, we're back, as Arnie says, we're back. So that's it. All the best. We'll catch you again. Cheers.